Hey everyone, Tim the Dartman. Today we're going to go over something very basic. We're going to teach everyone how to keep score in a game of darts and some little tricks that'll help you get to the score a little easier when, maybe you're in a little bit of a hurry or you don't want people kind of waiting on you to mark down the correct score. So here's some hints, some tips on how to keep score properly in a game of darts. Alright, so the first thing we got to know in a game of darts is what are we playing, right? So let's just say we're going to play the conventional game of 501, right? So we're going to start the game 501. So that's where we're starting at, and we're going to go ahead and play a game of darts, and then we'll keep score as we go, and I'll let you know some shortcuts. Hopefully we'll get there. Okay, so starting off 501, game on. Alright, so treble fives and a single five, right? So we know that each treble five is 15, so it's 15, 30, and then 5 is 35. So we come over here, we're at the board now, and we're going to take 35 off of 501. So 35 off of 501 brings you to 466. So anytime you got a 5, you get the 1 up there, 1 minus 5 is a 6. And then from there, so we all know that 35 away from 500 would be 465. So because of the 1, 466. Pretty basic, but hopefully we'll get into some more complicated ones as we go. All right? Next throw. Okay, well, a little overcompensated. So we have 20 and then the 1, right? We'll move over here, 21, real simple one, 445. All right? We do want to try to make this a little more complicated, but that would require some actual scoring. So let's see what we can do. 5 again. Oh, there we go, there's the trouble. Oh, off the other side. So that's 60, and then the 5 and the 1, 66. So now we come over here. And we go 66. Well, the real easy way to do it, well, if this was 65, it would bring us down to 380, right? But it isn't, it's 66. So we're going to go 1 less, 379. So don't worry about doing a lot of math, easy, 65 off of that would be 380. Take 1 more off, 379. All right. So we do have a treble 20 and a 20, so that's 80, that's an easy one, right? But then we have the 15, so 95. So that's kind of one of those that you'll remember now, forever and ever and ever as you go. Single 20, triple 5, 95, right? Don't put a lot of thought into it. So then you come over to the scoreboard, you write in the 95. Now there's a couple of different ways of doing this. I like to do it this way. I just add 5 onto the 379 or put a 2 in front of it, right? So whatever your score is over here, add 5 to it. I'm going to go 284. So that's an easy way to take the 95 and deduct it from your score. So 284, go back. I love that treble 5. All right. So again, we already said 2 treble 5s is 30, 20 is 50. Back over here, real simple one, 50 to 34. Oh, just over it. So 60, right? Nice and easy. Come over here, 60. So say 13 minus 6 is 7. So we're going to go 174. Oh, 26. It's the dreaded bed and breakfast. Okay, so 26. We're over here. Now, here's a real simple way to do it. You take away 24, you're at 150. Take away 2 more. 148. Okay, nice and easy. We don't want to get complicated with our math here. So 148 is the number. Oh, missed it. 40. Real simple. Nothing to talk about here. 40, 108. Oh my goodness. Okay, so 3 sevens is 21. Add that to the 20, it's 41. Add the 5, it's 26. But it's not a bed of breakfast. So 26, right, leaves us with 82. So if it was 20, it would be 88. But you take away the 6, 82. That's my way I work it in my head. Oh, I really wanted that. So the 25 and the 17 is 42. Left us with tops. We didn't get it, so we know we're at 40 now. And back at it for 40. And there it is. So, not the greatest game, but what we're going to do is we're going to erase all that. And we're going to start over and just hopefully we'll come into some other scenarios. And see what we can do for shortcut math here. All right, let's see if we can do some better scoring on this one. Yeah, that's better scoring. 140, we'll take that. So 140, right? 361. Again, some of those you just remember. 140, 360, 500, and then the 1. $30. Kind of a waste of a good 140, right? 30, so 331. Okay, 60. So 13 minus 6, 70, so 271. 24. All right, so here's another shortcut for you. Anytime you take away 20 something from 70 and the 4, in this case is bigger than the 1, it's automatically going to be a 40, right? So if I go 24, I'm going to go 2, 40, and then the 1 minus 4 is a 7. So just saves you one step there. 247. 24 again. 24. 223. 20. Look like 100, look like a ton, but it's a 20. All right, 203 after 18. 81. So 81, remember, you always go 2 up from whatever number's here, so that's a 0. So that's 1, 20, and then 3 minus a 2. 3 minus a 1 is a 2. So 122. 122. Folks, 54 and 18, 72 and 50, 122. I like it. I think that's a good place to end the video right there. Tim the Dart Man, please like and subscribe. Let me know what you think.